Okay, we're started. So I'm recording this the night before I do the release ritual and the invocation ritual to talk about a few things that I've already done with the jars that I shared pictures of, all those wonderful jars, and I've got one more I have to make of the healing jars. So I'll be making that before I do my ritual tomorrow and my release and invocation to the goddesses. But I wanted to talk about a couple things that I did when I went to make these bottles. I wrote myself some lovely notes here, so I'm going to talk about those. So the first thing I did was I cleansed the objects, which is these jars and all that good old stuff, and I used this simple cleansing ritual, spell, chant, yeah, there you go. Cleanse the space, remove the past. I found my happiness at long last. Fill the space with joy and love. Send your blessings from above. And I'm going to try to let you guys see it there in my lovely little book. This is my first book of shadows. So that's what I did with that. And then I wanted to just read y'all something. You gotta figure out where it's at. So in this blue bag, it's my pink tab. Okay, so I just wanted to share this with you. With experience comes knowledge. With knowledge comes wisdom. These gifts are freely given to those who are comfortable walking in both darkness and light. And this is my picture there on that page. And I'll just show you the other one real quick. But that's the picture on that page. And I don't know who wrote this, because I forgot to write it down. Okay, and then I told you guys I was going to tell you my experience through my season with the goddess Brigid. I'm going to say Brigid. Brigid. I don't know how it's said, but I'm saying Brigid. Okay, so she's an Irish goddess, red hair, goddess of fertility, poetry, and the dawn. Her holiday celebration day is February 1st. Also her feast day. She's goddess of waterways, wells, passion, water, protector of animals, invention and poetry, healing, something about fire. She can be considered a triple goddess, according to some. Notes on my season spent with Brigid. My season with the goddess was from 2019 of July till August of 2021. I called her as the first goddess I wanted to work with and do magic with, as she is the goddess I found my first connection with, and the goddess I, at the time of choosing to fully embrace my Wiccan path, chose to journey with. In my journey, I made a doll of Brigid by hand. I sewed and stuffed the doll. I did magical workings and spells and etc. with her. I've learned that she is a relaxed and easy to work with for witches, that she's patient and even though she has red, fiery hair, she is quite easy and level-headed. She's quite easy and level-headed. Okay. On my last day of my season with Brigid, which I did not know was coming to an end, her departing lesson words to me were this: I am the divine, great divination and exploration from within. That's what came to my mind. Through our season, she has passed, and I will move on to another goddess to work with in my journey. I will come back to work with Brigid as needed and when accepted by her. Okay, so that's it on that. So that's all I got to say about that one. And then we'll do the rest of these tomorrow when I do my release of that, and I have a few things I'm going to do with that, and I told you guys I'd record it, so I'm going to record that. I'll have to do a casting a circle, I'll have to cleanse the space, and then do my release and invitation / invocation rituals for the goddesses. So I'm going to go make my other jar before I go to bed, and then get all this stuff prepped for tomorrow so I can go get that done. Blessed be. Hope you all have a good night.